Okay. So, uh, if you see, will it, it's like 13 seconds. Right. Oh, wait, no. Okay, good, no. Okay. Never mind, but I started streaming and I wasn't ready. I hadn't changed the title yet. I forgot to. And so it's Friday. And I'm like, wait a second. Oh no. So I stopped streaming. It was only like 2 seconds. And I'm glad that Twitch did not take that as a full stream and it's not up on the channel. So I think we're safe. What happened? Stream and ads started. Oh. I had to restart stream because I forgot to change the title. That's what happened, Nyan. Okay. Oh no. Maintenance. 10 p.m. That's tonight. Ooh. To November at 2 a.m. Oh, hello, Mushy. Long time no see. Me and Mushy were recording Mushy Peaches. So, what the fuck is that? Is that a clam? What is that? Is that a box full of food? Oh, it started. Here you go. What the heck? It's been 12 minutes. Yep, we were recording Mushy Peaches. That is our YouTube channel. So go check it out. We make gaming videos. And they're pretty good. We recorded some bangers, that's for sure. We had some fun today. It's a chicken nuggets would be my best guess, or takoyaki, or cake balls. Some kind of food. Oh, sushi? Is it sushi? I cannot tell. The emote is so small on my screen. Not like super small, but Yoo-hoo? Isn't that chocolate milk? That's what it's called. Oh. Okay. It keeps doing the emote automatically. Found a strange emote. Oh, also, I wanted to thank some people that followed me recently. There it is. Oh yeah, I'm still in Fall Guys stuff. We'll change that in a second. I think it's a bento or some shit. Maybe. I wonder why it's under Yoo-hoo. That's strange. I forget who I thanked last time. Like, I don't know where it stops and starts. But, Fawn Pale, thank you for following. It's Arukado, or Arukado, thank you for following. And Co-Stars, thank you for following. Excel, I think I thanked Co-Stars and Excel and J Poppers last time. Maybe? But welcome to the family. Welcome to the Nyans. Here's some fan service. Mwah. There you go, that's for you. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it, Nyan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at all those cat emotes. I don't know, honestly. Yeah. Alright, we're going into Ishgard, at least for a while, so... Should I wear the only winter glam that I have? I guess this could also work. We could be autumnal. Autumnal. Or this. We could wear this in Ishgard. Not this. Autumnal or let's dress for the snow. And then we're gonna have to get repairs. In my headcanon, right? Roga always repairs their gear, like all the time, like makes sure it's in really good condition. And anytime it's not in good condition, they freak out. They're all... Oh, oops, I hit the wrong button. So, in anime news, I finished Super Lovers, and I went... That's only headcanon. No, I guess not. What you looking at, punk? What are you all looking at? Stop looking at me. How far away do you have to be for them to stop looking? Okay, this far away. Oh right, I finished Super Lovers for like the second time. And I went to Hitori Jime My Hero. And it was really good. Well, I don't know if I'd say really good. It was good. Next up, I'm gonna watch the movie Yes Ka No Ka Hanbun Ka, I think is called, which is like yes, no, or maybe. It's a movie. That's next on the docket. Then I might fall back to Junjo Romantica or something. I don't know, man. I'm just watching a lot of yaoi. Yaoi slash BL. Torijima My Hero is definitely just BL. Super Lovers could... It has some yaoi-ish moments, but it's kind of just BL. It's not as bad as Junjo Romantica in terms of yaoi moments. By bad, I mean, like, you know, more frequent. Anyway, let's go to Falcon's Nest. It's time to go, Nyan. We're gonna keep doing some side quests. Okay. Wait, let me check. 1 second, please. Not technical, dude. I'll just stay on break for a second. I just need to... I'm staying here, don't worry. Just need to check the settings. Okay. Now... It's at 15. Up to 20. Okay. I hope that's better. A little bit. There's not much music happening right now. Ads were running. What happened now? We're in Falcon's Nest and we're gonna do some side quests. That's pretty much what happened. There's some down there. Some up there. Some up there. So let's focus on these ones first. Redwald, good sir. Oh, bad wine again. Redwald. Okay, so you remember the last time we were doing quests about this sickness that was spreading throughout the troops that are stationed here, and we found out it was because of the wine. So here, Redwald wants to make the next move in his investigation. We may have confirmed that poison was causing the illness that struck the fort, but there's still one thing left to do. Find those responsible for this reprehensible crime and bring them to justice. Orion, I think, maybe? French. How to French. Orione? Maybe? Orione is in charge of logistics here. I suspect that if you show her this bottle, she should be able to tell you where it came from. You got it, Nyan. I think she was up here. Oriane? Is that how I said it last time? I can't remember. Hello there, is there something I can help you with? Yes, strange smelling bottle. One whiff is all that is needed to realize something is slightly off kilter with this bottle's content. What? The wine that was in this bottle was the cause of the sickness plaguing the fortress? Our records should show where this came from, who handled it, and wait! The crate of supplies that you recovered from me previously, the one that had been stolen by heretics, it was full of wine. I'm almost certain that this bottle was in that crate. I'd wager that those heretics poisoned the wine, counting on us recovering it. As a matter of fact, I've been looking into that case lately. It seems that the culprits had accomplices. They've been seen several times at Camp Riversmeet lately. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still looking for another opportunity to poison us. See if you can't press them for any information. Report to Redwald with anything you're able to find out. Okay. Time to go to Riversmeet. On my giant-ass wolf. Aw, man. The big one. I zoomed out for everyone's safety. Safety. Just so that the screen wouldn't be full of red dog. Red wolf. What even is this thing? Nine-tailed dog? How many tails? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven-tailed doggo. Down. Suspicious Coerthen. Gotta get back to how I like it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, is that a laugh or is it like, aha? I think it's a laugh. Aha. So you found out about the poison and came here looking for answers? Well, give up. The poison is made from dragon venom. There is no antidote. Everyone who drank it will die, and so will you. Oh no! Gaunt ringleader, gaunt figure, gaunt figure. Yeah! Don't touch me! Be gone, foul fiends. Okay, report to Redwald. Oh. Fat chocobo. Gotta go up first. Oh, it's a creature. There's a quest here. The anvil. That's cool. Sorry for the chocobo butthole. You can't see it. You can kind of see it. Greetings, Master Vignette. Oriane has already apprised me of the situation. She tells me you might have information regarding the poisonings. Yeah, there were people at Riversmeet and they were shady. I see, so it was the heretics after all. And poison made from dragon venom? This is very bad indeed. We will need to find an antidote as quickly as possible. Man, this is a quest chain. Ancient wisdom. Redwald is eager to continue his investigation. There is a breed of dragon that breathes deadly poisonous breath. If you were to make poison by concentrating the toxic component of their breath, it would be almost impossible to formulate an antidote. We have precious little information, Master Vignette. Thus I had hoped you might assist us once more. This report describes the symptoms of the poisoned soldiers. Please show it to anyone you think might be able to assist in the formulation of an antidote. I suggest starting with our chief, Noir Terrell. Oh, with our chef. Sorry. Oops. With our chef, Noir Terrell. I was gonna say, isn't Redwald kind of the chief? Or the leader? You know what I mean. Where is he? Soup. Looks like some pretty nasty soup, if I'm being honest. Looks, bloody. Oh, you're that lad from before. Have you caught the people who poisoned that wine yet? Sir Redwald's report. Details on the symptoms exhibited by several poisoned soldiers. Here you go, Nyan. I see. So the poison was most likely made from concentrated dragon venom? I don't know a great deal about venomous dragons, but I do remember reading something about poison-breathing dragons in a book of old from before the Calamity. Sadly, I can't remember the specifics. Given how old the book was, perhaps you might be able to find out more from someone knowledgeable about the Sixth Astral Era. Okay, deliver the report to Sigyn. Oh yeah, the historian dude. Where is he? He's that way. Bush. Sigyn. What do you want? To Redwald's report. Here you are, Nyan. Poison made from concentrated dragon venom? Ah, yes. There was a story passed down through the generations in the old village of Falcon's Nest about dragons that breathe poison. Be ye ware the beast with poison breath, whose claws and breath bring naught but certain death. The ancient dragon's noxious mist is born from eating of the poisoned viper's thorn. Thorny viper is a type of toxic brambleweed. This toxin is said to be the source of the dragon's poisonous breath. If we find a creature immune to the thorny viper, we should be able to study this immunity to develop an antidote to the dragon's poison. There's a beast that lives near Gorgagny Mills, the Black Blood Zoo. They say it feeds primarily on the thorny viper. Its blood may hold the key to saving the afflicted soldiers. Take these provisions and travel to Gorgagny Mills. There is a herb that, when burned, should attract the zoo. When you reach the mill, use this ember and burn the herbs. The herbs? The herbs? The scent should draw the beast out of hiding. Slay it and recover its blood. You got it! Yan? Oh, no, not this one. I don't like that one. What about the new Fall Guys one? Where's that one? Oh, it's Peep. Hello, Peep. Nice to see you again. What a nice chocobo, Nyan. I feel like the Nyans are strong today. The Nyas are coming out of me, one after the other. They can't be stopped. That's okay, because I'm a cat person. Cat poke. Yan, yan, yan. Yan, 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 yan. Man, this is a long way out. Oh, it's alright. It's right here. Just as I was ready to complain. Tiny ember or fragrant herbs. Use the ember on the brazier. Brazier? And then put the fragrant herbs on the burning bit. Okay. Then we wait over here. Whoa! Okay. Dead. Is this just gonna remain lit now? That's cool. The smoke is like green. Can you get high off of this? Should I stick around or no? Crotch rocket! Hell yeah. Orgagni holding. Rivers meet. Kind of like just flying around. I hope I don't run into this thing. Oh, just barely missed it. There's Falcon's Nest. Deliver the zoo blood to Sigan. Sigan? Sigon? Sigourney Weaver? Coming in for a landing. Landed. Have you retrieved the zoo's blood? Yes! Zoo living in the far reaches of Eorzea are known to consume a highly toxic variety of brambleweed known as thorny viper. This plant's toxin collects in the cloudkin's blood, making the zoo meat almost as deadly as the zoo itself. Wow. Yes, this should do nicely. An antidote may well be possible after all. Master Vinuet, I spied you down here and hurried down, hoping you could inform me of the status of your investigations. Are we any closer to a cure? Well, if it isn't the commander, that's the word I was looking for. Isn't the commander of the reconstruction program. Humph! This young lad here cares about our folklore and culture. He helped recover relics from the buried village of Falcon's Nest. In return, I passed on an ancient legend that was likewise passed down to me by my ancestors. The zoo blood this young man gathered can be used to create an antidote. Take it to your brightest alchemists and have them formulate the cure. If you move quickly, you can still save those poisoned soldiers. Good grief, to think that those old legends could bear the solution to a problem like this. I shall call for the Holy Sea's best alchemists immediately. Master Sigan, we have been so focused on moving forward that we have lost sight of where we have come from. To be frank, I thought you were but a fool who could not let go of the past. But in light of these events, I have been forced to reconsider. The culture and traditions of Falcon's Nest hold great value. They are truly priceless. If it pleases, perhaps you might be so kind as to lend us your assistance in an excavation of the village. I can only offer my most sincere apologies for how little we have done to make you feel welcome until now. As you yourself said, Redwald, I can't let go of the past, but I understand that everything you've done to protect the people of Ishgard. I can't help but feel that there are issues more deserving of your resources than an archaeological dig. Very well. How might this suit you then? If you ever happen to pass by the fortress of Falcon's Nest, whenever you might happen to stop by our halls, we shall be sure to have a hot bowl of soup waiting for you. In exchange, I ask only that you pass on the legends and stories of the old village of Falcon's Nest, such that we may learn from your knowledge and wisdom. Does that strike you as a better arrangement? Humph, a nice suggestion, I suppose, but I can't stand the taste of your Ishgardian cooking. Your cooks are far too heavy-handed with the salt and spice. If that is your only objection, then you need not worry. Our head chef is a Coerthan man. We troops are always complaining about his Coerthan-style cooking, that his soup is too thin and bland. I suspect it may suit you perfectly. A Coerthan chef, you say? I may enjoy the food after all. It may be true that Falcon's Nest is no longer a small village, but we are still home to the same people. We still have a responsibility to carry this culture and history on into the future. Though the village itself may be lost to time and snow, we have the opportunity to find a new path to lead these people to peace and prosperity. Carving that path is my charge. Come, let me introduce you to our chef. We can enjoy a bowl of thin Coerthan soup together. Aww. Happy. Cute. That's nice. Quest complete. Oh wow, oh no, that's their footprints, isn't it? Or was it mine? Whose footprints were they? Okay. I guess we can do the ones inside here. Well-mannered widow. Flour mill. The widow is gazing mournfully at the bunch of flowers she is carrying. I don't see any flowers. Anyway. Oh, how do you do there, dearie? Not many people have time to talk to someone like me. I wanted to go and visit my husband's grave, but my back is troubling me dreadfully. Do you have the time to do a kindness for a weary old woman? It would mean the world to me if you could take these flowers to Gorgagny Mills and place them on my husband's grave. Isn't that the faraway place? Yeah, I guess it is. A griffin? I think that's what this is called. We travel by the mini-map. I'm putting all my faith into the mini-map. I hope it works out. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I did turn it up a little bit. Music is okay. That's it. That's it. Now we have to fly all the way back. On my Amaro. Please enjoy the Ishgardian countryside, the Coerthan countryside of snow and ice, as we fly back and forth. Thank you ever so much for that, dearie. I'm sure my husband appreciated it. Well, that or he's turning in his grave shouting, "Do it yourself, you lazy hag!" Heh. He used to be a great knight under House Durandare, you know. He was tutor to the house's heir, training him in the ways of combat. I was so proud of him having a job like that. And the heir himself was ever such a bright young lad, a genius if ever there was one. But one day the poor boy set out to see the realm and didn't come back. We never saw him again. After that, my husband just wasn't the same. He ended up stepping down from his position and cutting his ties with the nobility. He became a farmer and started the farm at Gorgagny Mills. I think he just couldn't stand to be reminded of that boy every day he was at House Durandare. Okay, bye. Alright. Well, that was a quest. Now we talk to Noirterel. Noirterel grows worried about the supply stores at Falcon's Nest. Contingency supplies. You'd like to help out, would you? I suppose there's something you might be able to lend a hand with. We're rather short of foodstuffs. There are plenty of Steinbocks? Wandering around just outside the oh, those are the antelope thingy, I think. Antelope thingies. Steinbocks wandering around just outside the fortress. Please slay a few of them and bring me their meat. I'd say 3 should be enough for the time being. It's horrible stuff. It's tough like boot leather and it tastes like it too. But we can't afford to be picky around here, especially not with our food stores looking the way they do. Okay. Whale time. We're having a whale of a time. Oh, I see some. Sorry, little dude. Had to do it. Okay. Eggplant Knight. Or is it Jester? Can't remember. I think it's Knight. I think there's new stuff at the Island Sanctuary that I need to get. Well, need is a strong word. There's cute stuff. Like the Felicitous feline outfit. Do you have the Steinbock meat? When dried and smoked, lean Steinbock meat will remain unspoiled in the cold Coerthan air almost indefinitely. Here you go, Nyan. You have it already? Marvelous. I'm sure you're wondering what I plan to do with something so unappetizing. It's really quite simple. I'm going to leave it outside until it's frozen right through. Falcon's Nest is one of Ishgard's first lines of defense against the Dravinian horde. We need to resist the dragon's fiercest onslaughts, but we also need to outlast prolonged, protracted sieges. Once frozen, this meat will last a very long time. It may not taste good, but it'll keep our troops fighting when the supply lines have been cut off. Thank you for providing it. Knight's bread. Dried pixie plum. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea. Chamomile. Alright. I don't know. Let's take the tea. I'll probably just sell it anyway. Wait, we should see which one sells for the most. 213. Okay, 3 gil. 3 whole gil. Into the pocket. Not really. Okay, so we still have room. Oh shit, these. I should put that in my, well. I put another one. Tombstone of Mendacity. Tenfold Panetry. I don't know when that one's gonna come back, so. There we go. No, don't sort. I have to sell the bread first. I don't know if there's a merchant around here, though. There is. Perfect. Okay. All right. Alexandre. He looks like one of them. Those guys that do the stuff. Fellow member of the clan, yeah, the Hunter clan, I think, or something. Yeah. Hunter, hunting thing. Let's see. Alright, where's the next one? Let's go over there. We'll try to go from the bottom up. Ysaudore? 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 Ysaudore seems alright. Dances with wolves. Ysaudore peers over the cliff with concern. Some ways beyond here lies Camp Riversmeet. The camp was once the center of luscious pastures, a prime grazing field for cattle and other livestock. Now it's home to not more than wolves. Pray help drive the beasts away with sword and spell. Slay 3 silver wolves. Let them learn to fear us. Okay. Yippee! There's a wolf in the middle of camp? Oh, this is like an abandoned camp, isn't it? What are those statues in the... Death. Death be upon you. I saw some more this way. You've already slain those horrid wolves. You have my deepest thanks. There was a time when there were Ishgardian troops stationed at Camp Riversmeet. Should we recover the camp, were we able to station soldiers there again, it would make our patrols safer, let them cover more area. Before long, we shall move to reclaim the camp. When that time comes, I may call upon your services again. Done. Let's go this way. Over to your right, you'll see a dragon corpse and some spikes. Ahead of you, you will see another dragon corpse. This is the one I was thinking of. Okay. The Convictory. Oh man, there's lots to do here. Jantelo. Baby strides to the Convictor go the spoiled. Baby strides. Jantelo thinks you are ready to try your hand at hunting dragons. Oh, you don't know me, do you? Those rooms? Rooms, maybe? Those rooms you slew last time may have been easy hunting, but I assure you, dragons are not. Even veteran convictors can find them to be something of a handful sometimes. If you want to try your hand at it yourself, I suggest you start with some Archaeornis? Archaeornis. They are great feathered scalekin monsters and they form part of the Horde's vanguard. You will find the beast wandering about to the north near Banepool. Find 3 acorns and put them down without mercy. Consider it a test of skill, if you will. Okay. To the north we go. One by one. I'm not gonna collect all the quests at once, even though that would be the more efficient thing to do. I just want to focus on one at a time. That way it doesn't get confusing. You don't have to remember like 5 different storylines. Why am I so close up? What the heck? Taking more than one hit to kill things now. So that's a sign that we're doing harder and harder stuff. Oh, Jantelo! How did you find those Archaeornis? Archaeornis. 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 They may not be smart, but they certainly put up a good fight, wouldn't you say? It was easy, Nyan. Heh, you make it sound easy, because it was. But not all of us have had the opportunity to fight at the side of the Azure Dragoon, to see firsthand how best these mighty beasts may be brought down. Many Ishgardians think we nobles at the Convictory are simply here out of foppery and whim. They scarce understand the risks we take defending Ishgard from the Horde, but I feel perhaps that you understand. If ever you decide you want to join the Convictors, you need but say the word. Oh my god, he has another one. Spring into action. Jantelo will not stop moaning about his leg. Is that a Fantasia? I don't think it was. Ugh, my leg. That last dragon made quite a mess of it. Had it happened to anyone else, I dare say they'd have made a meal of. Fortunately, I'm made of sterner stuff and got away with no more than a flesh wound to show for it. I'm keen to get back out there and hunt that bastard down, but I shan't be going anywhere until this leg heals up. Say, do you think you could fetch something for me? The waters of Dragonspit are said to have healing properties. If I had some of that, I'd be back on my feet in no time. Take this bottle and fill it with water from that spring, would you? All the way up there? Alright. Dragonspit Spring. Why is it called that? Are we in a special place? I don't know, but here goes nothing. At least the water is warm. But now it's cold when you get out of the water. Can't be helped. The exhilaration system. That's what this mount is called. Do you have that spring water? I need to get back out there. I'm sick of seeing those dragons strut about without a care in the realm. Dragon spit. Water from the hot springs is believed to harbor healing powers beneficial when both applied externally or taken internally. Good, good, and not a moment too soon. I fear those dragons are starting to forget the taste of Isgardian steel. After a few applications of this, I'll be ready to get back out there and give them a sharp reminder. They say this stuff is better than any potion. It's just as well given how meager our supplies have been getting lately. Oh, it's a high elixir. 21 gil. Okay, this is the last one. Opal Earrings of Fending. Oops. Looks like a honeycomb. I don't like it. Oh, sorry. Accept. Oh, good to see you. You know, just last night I had a marvelous idea, and you're just the man to help me carry it out. head out to the Slate Mountains and kill some of the Vindthers for me. 4 of them should be enough. Why do I have to do all the dirty work for these guys? Isn't your leg healed up yet? You're sitting cross-legged. I feel like if your leg really hurt, you wouldn't be able to do that. Or maybe it's more towards like his ankle or something. Anyway. We had the children's bed, and now we have the adult bed. Really hard to see anything. Whoa, these arrows are like as big as I am. What the hell? Wow. Oh, maybe they're from like giant crossbows or something. Since there's dragon corpses here. Lots and lots of dragon corpses. Oh my gosh. Tons of them. Banner is frozen. Oh no, kind of. Oh, see, like cannons like this. We shot out those things. Wow, what a story this place tells. Environmental storytelling, folks. Environmental storytelling. Now we get to go back. Huh. So how's everyone's day going? How's the weather? Starting to cool off a little bit because it's autumn. So that's nice. I really like the autumn weather. Autumn and winter are my favorite seasons. Actually gonna turn it down a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I feel more comfortable with how it was before. Sunny 80s was only 5 over par at golf today. Congratulations, I guess. Congrats. He's my dad. I'm allowed to be mean. So yeah, it's still kind of hot here. But what do you expect? Slaying them already? I knew I could count on you. With those creatures out of the way, I can move on to the next step of my plan. The mountains are littered with frozen dragon corpses, perfectly preserved. When I thaw them out, I should have no trouble in convincing everyone that I killed them myself. I'll be heralded as the greatest dragon slayer in the land. Just you wait, you pompous nobles. I'll show you all. Mwahahaha. Which one sells for the most skill? They all... I think the aiming one. Did he have a quest before, or did he not? I don't think he had a quest before. Remember the Fallen. Bonifoy stares 1,000 yalms into the distance. My unit and I went. We were out hunting dragons at Red Rim. I was the only one to make it back. I need to pass on the bad news to their parents. But first, could you help me by gathering their things? Okay. Looks like a shield. Oh, that's not the right way. Excuse me. Aha. A sword. Okay. Were you able to? Did you have any trouble finding their things? Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. These are definitely... I wouldn't have been able to get these myself. I would have ended up like them. Most of the troops here are they're all talk, you know? But those guys they were really brave. It's just, we bit off more than we could chew. I'll return their things to their parents and tell them. I'll let them know that those men were brave and valiant to the last. There's people here all of a sudden. Dominiac? It's like Dominic with an extra letter, Mushy. Dominiac. Is that what they call people who are obsessed with Dominics? Dominiacs, like maniac? Dominiac? Anyway, the secret to success. Dominiac is simmering with impatience. Greetings, sir. Your reputation precedes you. Once you slay a few primals, word gets around. Seeing as you're so strong and powerful, I was wondering if you might be able to help me out with something. I want nothing more than to support the great Sir Aymeric. British Guardian society revolves around the nobility. Those not of noble birth, such as myself, have no power at all. The only way to gain the power of nobility is through a truly noble display of courage. There's one simple way to do that. Slay a monstrous ancient dragon. There are some feats that cannot be ignored. So I took up my spear and came to the Convictory. Sadly, things have not gone as well as I had hoped. I'm still somewhat new to this, you see. I really don't know much about dragons, especially the rarer, larger ones. All the knights here are competing with each other for honor and glory. None of them will share what they know with each other for fear of losing any edge they may have. But you're not a convictor. They're not competing with you. I doubt they'd be nearly as tight-lipped with you as they are with me and the other knights here. You might be able to learn a thing or two from me about how I might find and kill one of the larger dragons. Sly Scout. You want to know about dragons, do you? Well, you're speaking to the right man. I know stuff about them beasts that even the dragoons ain't heard of. Oh ho ho, don't think I'll be telling you for free, though. Tell you what, I'm due to go out on patrol any minute now, but it's far too bloody cold for it if you ask me. I'll put me patrol points in your map here, and if you go do my patrol for me, I'll tell you what I know. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. So apparently I have had like 3 or 4 coworkers at my job. They said that I looked like I was 18 or 19. They thought I was so much younger than I really am. Maybe not so much younger, but still. I don't know if I just have a baby face or if it's because I don't go outside in the sun a whole lot. So like I probably don't have any sun damage or like other stuff that makes people look older than they are. I don't know. I guess it's nice to look younger for now. Just wait until I'm like 30 or 40. Then we'll see if they still think I'm like 18. Back already, are you? Well, a deal's a deal. I'll tell you what I know. I've no idea why, but the corpses of weaker dragons seem to attract the higher-ranking Dravinians. Once you know this, it makes it pretty easy to lay a trap for some of the bigger, nastier dragons out there. Now listen, don't you go telling anyone about this, you hear? Just think what happened if everyone knew. Things are dangerous enough around here to begin with, especially lately. Imagine some lowborn, some young lad with dreams of nobility and nothing to lose. Some guy who's come out here to find glory at any cost. Imagine he finds out how to bring the biggest, nastiest monsters in the realm out of hiding. Just keep it to yourself is what I'm saying. You can never be too careful. And I'm gonna go right around and tell the guy. Hello, Dominiac. Ah, you're back. Were you able to learn anything useful? Yes, Nyan. Little dragons beget larger dragons. I see. So I can use the corpses of weaker dragons to attract bigger ones. It seems like I might be able to brag quite a prestigious catch this way. I'd start with a small one, kill that, then wait for a bigger one to come along. Then if I kill that one, an even bigger one should appear. Then I kill that one, and so on. You have my deepest gratitude. Thanks to you, I now know what I must do, though I might ask another favor in future. Oh, like right now? Oh, you meant now? Now you want to ask me for a favor? Is that it? You got another quest up there, Dominiac. What is it? Introductory dragon slaying. Dominiac is hoping for your assistance in executing a plan. I'm working on my plan to draw out a great ferocious dragon. A new recruit has just joined the Convictors, so I'm delegating the execution of the plan to him. The lad shows a lot of potential, but he's sorely lacking in experience. You, though, my friend, have more experience than anyone in the Convictory. I'd be eternally grateful if you could put some of that famous skill to good use and lend the young lad a hand. The soldier's name is Saint-Trelmo. Talk to him. He knows all the relevant details, so he can answer any further questions you might have. Oh, this guy? This guy that was standing right next to you, you couldn't just, like, you know, include him in the conversation? Ah, you must be the adventurer Dominiac said would be assisting me. I made it quite clear that I could handle it myself, but the man won't listen. I'm ever so sorry, sir. Master Saint Trelmo has been having a bad day. He means no disrespect. We'd be more than happy to benefit from your assistance. We ought to start by reviewing the plan. Recently there have been sightings of a particularly unusual, if somewhat diminutive, member of the Dravinian horde, a Tulahand. It's been observed near the great tree to the northeast. If the information you've gathered is correct, we should be able to kill this smaller dragon quite easily and use it as bait to... Oh my god, I can't read. Use it as bait to attract a larger one. We shall sally forth to the great tree now and find this beast. Once your preparations are in order, rendezvous with us there. We'll be waiting for you. He has a retainer? He's living the high life. I mean, I have retainers too, but you know. Oh, I'm going over there. I can't see shit. Is that a mountain or just some more clouds? I can't tell. Found the devious little thing, but he's a sight quicker than we'd anticipated. He's gone and hidden himself around here somewhere. He's no doubt waiting for the ideal moment to strike. Oh? Oh, this little Tulahand. Thank you, adventurer. I suppose I owe you an apology for my arrogant tone earlier. I'm still not quite accustomed to life at the Convictory. Humph, these Dravinian thralls truly are pitiful things, enslaved by the greater dragons and used as mere tools, cogs in the Dravinian war machine. To be forced to fight against your will, I dare say it's no different to the situation I was once in, a tool of the high houses and the holy see. Any road, we'd best get this thing back to the camp. You go on ahead and inform Dominiac of our success. Okay. Rawr. It's a rawr. No faith. No thank you. Hello? Dominiac? Oh, I guess I didn't click on him. Back already, I see. I take it you had no difficulty in retrieving the corpse of the Tulahand? If all goes according to plan, the upcoming battles could be increasingly dangerous. But if you're anywhere near as powerful as they say you are, and if you lend us your assistance, I don't think we'll have any trouble. I think the ones that have these pictures, that means that they're like a quest chain. That's what I think. Intermediate dragon slaying. Dominiac wants to enact the next step in his plan. The time has come to enact the next step in my plan. I know, bitch, I know. That's what the quest window said. Saint Trelmo is already making preparations. He should be above the cliff to the north of the Convictory. Meet up with him there and lend him a hand. Thank you, adventurer. Froggy robot. Yes. Super awesome flying robot machine. Where? Oh, the cliff. Looks like you can jump off this cliff. Ah, you're finally here. You might be pleased to note that the information you obtained was indeed correct. Some horrible Dravinian beast, it looked like a wadjet, came up out of nowhere, grabbed the slain Tulahan's body in its claws, and scuttled off as quickly as it had appeared. There was something of a scuffle as it escaped, and it kicked our men about a bit. The creature itself scurried away under the cliff to the northwest of the Convictory. Please chase it down. We'll see to the wounded. I don't see any wounded men. If you say so. I didn't get to take a nap today, so I am sleepy. A little sleepy. Under the cliff? Oh. Vengeful Wadjet. Is that really a dragon? It doesn't even have wings. At least the other one had wings. Crotch rocket again. Thank you. I didn't see the fight itself, but having seen you in combat before, I think I have a good idea of how it turned out. We'll collect the body and put it somewhere the Dravinians can see it. Because these Dravinians sure are a curious bunch. Whatever are they trying to achieve by gathering the corpses of the weaker thralls? What are they using the bodies for? They say that the smarter animals out there have feelings. Perhaps the Dravinians are simply showing respect for their fallen comrades. Perhaps they can't stand to see their friends' bodies torn apart by the elements. Perhaps they just want to let them rest in peace. Nah! You do have some peculiar ideas sometimes. You really think that these monsters have feelings, that they respect each other? No, they're no different to us. The strong use the weak as tools. There's not a shred of respect to be seen. Your entire hypothesis is... I'm sorry, I'm ranting. We'll head out and collect the dead Wadjet. If you report back to Dominiac and... Oh. You report back to Dominiac and let him know that things are proceeding according to plan. Alright. I think his retainer is correct. From what we've learned about dragons. Back already. Did the information you gathered turn out to be accurate? Were you able to attract a larger dragon? Good, good. It seems that the next step in my plan has unfolded quite nicely. If things continue like this, we should be able to bag quite an impressive catch before long. Advanced dragon slaying. Dominiac wants help with the next step of his plan. We're just about to carry out the next step of my plan. Saint Trelmo has finished his preparations, so he should be waiting for you out on the cliff to the north. If all goes well, we will attract an even larger beast than before, so be on your guard. A little sleepy, Nyan. Did you see that Avis just now? It snatched up the Wadjet's corpse and made its escape. Our men are chasing the thing down as we speak. The bait was set under the cliff northwest of the Convictory. We should head there first, then follow the trail from there. Be on your guard. Avis are renowned for their cunning. Oh god. Why is it the chocobo carriage? It's a pretty nice night out, though. It seems the Avis has fled to the northwest into Dragonspit. We'll block the exits and corner it. You get in there and help finish it off. How big is it? Well, that's not so bad. Looks ugly as hell. Look at those teeth. Ew. Okay. Scooty Poot. The baby Scooty Poof Jr. Did you slay it? Yes. Marvelous. Good work. Very good indeed. But, did you notice anything about the Avis? It's just that I got to thinking while you were slaying it. Is it true what they say? Did it speak? They say that Avis are what become of men, heretics who drink dragon blood. But what could make a man... Master Saint Chomo. Yes, yes. Good work, Roga. We will collect the body of the beast. You should return to Dominiac and report our success. Suspicious. You're just gonna have to deal with this red wolf butt for a while. I don't feel like zooming out again. Alright. Ah, back already. Things are proceeding swimmingly, it seems. But you look somehow troubled. What happened? Saint Ramo is a little confused. I suppose it's not surprising that he might say something like that. Saint Chelmo was born into nobility. He knows all too well the pain of losing honor and status. But that's all in the past now. I only hope that this experience might steel his resolve. Expert dragon slaying. Is the next one gonna be savage? What the heck? Dominiac seems worried about Saint Chomo. Ah, it is good to see you. The corpse of the Avis you slew is being put into position right now to attract a great dragon for us to slay. However, I'm concerned about Saint Chomo. Oh. He seems even more morose than his normal grim self. I want to help him, but perhaps because I'm his commanding officer, he really doesn't want to talk to me about it. Do you think you might be able to talk to him for me? The two of you have been through quite a few battles together now. He might be more inclined to share his troubles with you. He's to the north of the camp. Preparations for the next step of the plan should all be finished by now, so he'll just be waiting for you there. Well met, friend. As you can see, the Avis's body has been laid out in plain sight, but none of the Horde have shown any interest in the thing. Me? Something I want to talk about? No, not really. Though spending all day keeping vigil over Dravinian corpses leads one to thinking about these creatures more than one might expect. All things considered, this Avis was quite a high-ranking creature of the Horde. I've no doubt that whatever comes to collect its body will be quite a mighty dragon indeed. They're wise and intelligent creatures, and they won't be tricked easily. I've taken a great deal of care with the preparations, but still no dragon comes. Do you think you might take a look at the Avis for me? Just make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. Something I might have missed. Well, the placement is a little weird. Nothing out of the ordinary? Well, if it looks good to you, then I'm satisfied. It must just be a matter of time. If it's all the same to you, would you mind waiting with us for the dragon to show itself? Sure, I can wait. Waiting with the boys. Hostile presence. Vengeful wyvern. Looks a little smaller than the Avis. Well, its wingspan is a bit bigger, but its body is a little... Oh, I have poison. Poison running through my veins. A wyvern. I'd only ever heard stories about them. An ancient creature that once soared effortlessly through the clouds. Most go their whole lives without ever seeing one of these legendary beasts. I should take a minute to check its body before we take it back to camp. You go back to the Convictory and report to Dominiac. We'll handle getting the dragon's bodies back to the camp. Okay. That certainly took longer than I expected. Did the plan work? Tell me everything that happened. Stuff happened. A wyvern? You slew a wyvern? I have no words to express my gratitude. Thank you for your help. Saint Chelmo should be back by now. Could you do me one more favor and make sure he's made it here safely? Oh, it's like right over here. Ah, you've reported back to Dominiac already? We got back just moments ago. We were just about to start examining this beast. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand? You may as well start with the leg. It's as good a place as any. Okay. Examining. Interacting. Looking. You find a Tullahan scale and a Wadget scale in the wyvern's claws. Oh. Yeah, these are intelligent beasts. We shouldn't be slaying them. You finished already? Did you find anything interesting? Draw further servants of the field. A scale from the Tullahan and one from the Wadjet, both in the claws of the wyvern. This mighty creature carried away their bodies and kept mementos in memory of its fallen comrades. These creatures know each other, recognize each other, mourn for each other, that even Dravinians would show such concern for each other. I grew up depending on my status and nobility. I led such an easy life that when my house fell, when I was betrayed by those I trusted, I blamed everyone around me. In retrospect, I should have blamed myself. It's my own fault that I was abandoned by both those I served and those who served me. Saint Chelmo, why do you think I am still here serving you? Your house may well have been disgraced, but I serve you, not your house. I fully intend to remain your loyal servant to the end. I think, if anything, you are too loyal, but I still greatly appreciate it. Aw, they're gay lovers. I came here looking for a place to die. Perhaps now is a good time to let the old bitter me die, to let go of all that hatred. From now on, I want to live, not for social status or nobility, but to protect those close to me, to protect my friends, to protect the people of Ishgard. I shall travel to my family's graves and swear an oath to protect those I care about. I've not yet been to their graves. I've been too ashamed to show my face. But if even the Dravinians can mourn their dead properly, then I think I should find it within myself to do the same. Sounds good. Should I go tell Dominiac? I guess so. You seem pleased with yourself. Did something happen with Saint Chelmo? I see. Thank you. I too owe you my thanks. Thank you, not just for the inspiration you provided Saint Chelmo, but for the invaluable assistance you provided in helping my plan come to fruition. If things continue to progress this well, we may catch ourselves a dragon yet greater still than this wyvern. A great accomplishment like that would serve Sir Aymric's cause well, and that's not all. Young though he may be, Saint Chelmo has achieved truly courageous feats of combat and has opened a world of opportunity for himself. When other young men hear of his exploits, they'll be eager to rally to Aymric's cause and fight under his banner. If anything, I'd like nothing more than to recruit you. But somehow I get the feeling that you're not the kind to settle down in one place, much less somewhere as remote and isolated as the Convictory. Still, I hope that you'll continue to lend us your strength from time to time. Is there no breath as you're walking? Why is there no breath as you walk? Or run? Maybe because the breath is shorter? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to Lucier. Lucier? Lucier? Lucier seems more pretty. Winter is coming. Lucier is looking for someone to help keep her warm through the cold Coritha nights. Looking for someone, not something. I look troubled, do I? Well, we all have our fair share of troubles out here. You looking to lend a hand? Out here, the cold is a constant nemesis. We could always use more yak wool for the creation of blankets. If you bring me 3 baskets of it, I'll see that it's worth your while. You got it, Nyan. I'm on my way. Oh, there's some down here. Oh, whoa! The big guys. The woolly yak. Big boy. Hot damn. Another one over there. Two out of 3. I got 2 cans of yak milk. Delicious. Milk. Mmm. Milk. Man, you know I'm sleepy when I just laugh at milk. We still have need of that. Oh, she's not a guy. Sorry. I am so out of it. Oh my gosh. We still have need of that wool if you are willing to procure it. Yes. Here, take it. Go ahead. This is some of the highest quality wool that I've ever seen. I must say you've gone above and beyond what I asked of you. You have my deepest thanks. The nights are bitterly cold these days, but the blankets made from this wool will do much to keep our people warm. Okay. A faithful companion. Oh my gosh, a phoenix down. I think I already have one of those. I do, so I can't get another one. Is this quest gonna, like, explode? Oh, I should probably delete these. Because I can't sell them, right? Yeah, let's discard. Well, it is kind of perfect right now with how... I'll think about it later. Okay. Whatever could be taking him so long? It oughtn't take this much time just to deliver a message. I sent a man out on a mission quite some time ago. He should have been back hours ago, but there's still no sign of him. He was on Chocoback? That's how you say it? He was on Chocoback, so he should have returned by now. Would you do me the favor of heading out towards Riversmeet and seeing if you can find him? Aye, aye, Captain. Up above the mountains. That is where we'll be. Up above the mountains, a place for you and me. Over dead dragons and down into Riversmeet. That is where we'll be. Yes, that is where we'll be. Hey! Messenger Knight, what's wrong? You were dispatched by Lucier to find me? Well, I've finished my mission, but I can't go back to the camp just yet. I'm still searching for Amberbeak, my dear Chocobo. I was attacked by a Yeti and thrown to the ground. Just when I thought the great beast would tear me to shreds, Amberbeak distracted the thing and drew it away. He damn well saved my life, but I fear that the monster will catch him. I have to save him. Hmm? You'll find him for me? I'd like to join you on the search, but I would only slow you down in my present condition. Ah, thank you. I shall head back to the Convictory now, but please, please bring Amberbeak back to me. Oh, sorry, Amberbeak? I think it's Amberbeak. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't read that well. Man, not this one again. Fucking Dommel. We gotta go up, don't we? How tall is this mountain? Oh. Oh, cool. It's in the abyss. Fallen Chocobo. Oh no, is it breathing? I don't think it's breathing, guys. Oh man. Tag on the reins says Amberbeak, but upon closer inspection, it is obvious that the poor bird has been brutally eviscerated. You take a feather from the fallen Chocobo. Rest in peace, Amberbeak. Did you find him? Did you find Amberbeak? Practice. How can one tell the difference between a battle chocobo feather and any other chocobo feather? Practice. Here you go, Nyan. This feather. Amberbeak? No! He fought valiant with me through so many. Tell me, was it quick? I see. Well, thank you for this feather. At least I'll always have something to remember him by. Aw. Unable to, you can only carry one of the items. So I have to go and delete. Oh my god, he came back? He can't, oh, don't make me give the thing a second time. Really? I have to discard that? There we go. And look, I got another one. Just like that. I just had to delete the other one. The earlier one. Okay, let's talk to Lucier. Supply lines. Lucier is looking for assistance in securing the Convictory's supply lines. Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking... I don't know what it is. I just can't get her voice right on the first try. I just can't do it. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking for a reliable hand. I was expecting a delivery from the Holy See, but it never arrived. It seems a nearby nest of... there's that word again. Archaeornis. Archaeornis has been attacking the caravans, stopping them from getting there. The merchants aren't fool enough to send their goods unguarded, but their mercenary escorts can't handle an entire brood of dragons. If you were to slay 3 of the beasts, though, that should thin their numbers enough that they no longer pose a serious threat. Leave it to me, Nyan. I can do it. Yareba dekiru. Yareba dekiru jan. Yareba ne. This is not where I need to be. I need to be higher. Well, that made a fun noise. Oh, I killed too many. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Nyan. Thank you for taking care of those horrid beasts. Caravans should now be able to make their way here unmolested. All that's left is the matter of convincing those cowardly merchants that the path is safe. Don't worry though, I should be able to handle that much myself. Done. Pierrequette. I don't know. Should we end stream early? I'm feeling spent. Or we could do these 2 more. Yeah, let's try these 2 more. Then whatever time it is, we can end. Unless it's another quest chain, then I'm not gonna do it. Mother of Invention. Pierrequette has a devilish glint in his eye. I like that name, Pierrequette. Good evening, my lord. If it pleases, might you be so kind as to help me out with somewhat? I'd be right indebted if you'd retrieved some Zoblin shells for me. There's ice Zoblins in the area. You could get the shells from them. I need at least 3 of them. In the area, my ass. It's never in the area. It's like so far away. Okay. Again with the zooming in. I don't know how I'm doing that. Have you got those Zoblin shells, my lord? Here you go. Carapace remains cold to the touch. Oh, now these are marvelous, these are. Thank you so much. You see, I found some old cannons down at Camp Riversmeet. They were in a right state when I found them, but I've been fixing them up. Of course, I ain't got any cannonballs to fire out of them. But where there's a will, there's a way. These Zoblin shells are hard as iron, and if you break them just right, you can leave a fiendishly sharp edge on them. Reckon if we fire that out of a cannon, it'll shred a dragon's wings to ribbons. Margit? Aeleth? Unknown ultimatum. Oh, it has a picture. I think that means it's a quest chain. I don't know, man. Let's see. Margit is in the middle of a heated discussion. We will try it eventually. You'll have my answer once we do. Do you realize that your unit is the laughingstock of the Convictory? I'll only wait so long for your answer. Did your mother never tell you not to eavesdrop? But seeing as you're already listening, do you think you could help me out with something? Dominiac is my commanding officer. I don't know what he's been plotting lately, but we haven't been sent out to hunt Dravinians for quite some time now. Every night the other units come back with more notches in their spears, and we're just sitting around doing nothing. The longer we wait for orders from Dominiac, the more we get left behind. So you've decided to stop waiting. I'm planning to gather the troops and head out on our own to get a few kills under our belts. Do you think you could lend a hand? Aeleth here can fill you in on the details. She can seem a little odd sometimes, but she's a good girl. A cutscene? Yes, I'm Aeleth. Who are you? I'm Rogan, Yan. Understood. I was just about to gather the troops. A scout from another unit just got back. He says they were attacked by a dragon, a big one. This is our chance at a good kill. They were attacked at Red Rim to the south. Let's go. The scouts were attacked near here. Some of them were killed. Find one. Down there? Oh no. There's a corpse over that way. Rhymed corpse? Rimmed corpse? Oh no. Wow, that's a big one. Amphiptyr. Wow. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Okay. That's fine. We'll just fly our way back up. That's okay. Oh my gosh. I should be more careful. There's a giant hole in the ground. Did you find a dead scout? Oops. Yes, oops. A dragon? By yourself? That's your kill, you get the credit, but tell me how you did it. I must grow stronger. I must rise above the fools inhabiting this realm. Whoa. Pretend you didn't hear that. Take that dragon fang back to Margit. I'll deal with the scout's body. Ah, welcome back. Something tells me you have a present for me. Dragon Fang. Excuse me. Need a drink of water. A dragon's fang, that's quite an achievement. You clearly know how to handle yourself in a fight. But this fang is smaller than what I'd been led to expect. Perhaps the dragon you slew is not the one that attacked the scouts. Oh, it is a quest chain. Well, maybe I'll accept it. Personal effects. Margit needs your help again. I've been examining the dragon fang you recovered. I'm quite sure that the beast you slew is not the one that attacked the scouting party. The survivor's report describes a dragon far too large to be the source of this fang. And from how A-List's report describes it, several of the dead convictors are unaccounted for. The beasts in the mountains will make short work of unattended bodies, but we must do what we can to confirm these soldiers are deceased for their families' sake. Return to Red Rim and hunt down the nearby slate yetis. Try to find anything that we can identify as belonging to these fallen troops. Aeleth is on her way to Falcon's Nest to assist in the funeral proceedings. Take what you find to her there. I will let her know to expect you. Okay. We will do that next time on Wildcard Wednesday. Because today is Monday, right? I believe so. Let's check the calendar. I can get my mouse down here. Monday. Yes. Everyone is wearing this new shirt. Let me click on you. Let me click on you, Catboy. Examine. Okay. I just want to see what shirt that is. Martial artist sleeveless vest. He got the dog in him. Bark, bark. What, LMAO? What do I write? Do you actually have green eyes? No. You got golden eyes. Seems like it's a maiming type of shirt. Norma Bates? Isn't that the name of the guy's mom? Guy that killed people? Oh, I'm thinking of Norman Bates, aren't I? Maybe that is, I don't know. Anyway. PJs! Jajang! Time to log out. Good night. Yes. Good night, little cat boy. Sweet dreams. Gotta get back to the login screen though. Okay. Jajang! It's everybody's favorite part of stream. It's the outro. Yippee! Yahoo! So here's where else you can find me on the internet. Nyan! Ko-fi, TikTok. That's my art and writing Twitter account or X account. Here's the schedule. Today was Mystery Monday, but it's no mystery. I love Final Fantasy XIV. Here's where me and my friend Mushy make YouTube videos. There's gaming videos every week. So go check it out, Nyan. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for following me too, all the new followers. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.